Hey guys, Steph here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can see in the title, we're going to be doing my Sephora haul from the spring sales event. I got so much stuff and I can't wait to show you guys what I got. Some things are old picks that I used to have and some things are new products that I got. And I will be trying them out in a video that you're going to probably see as a reel on Instagram. So I would go follow me there to go check that out when it comes out. But today we have a lot of goodies. It's not in my Sephora box because I was transporting it to my parents' house. So it's in a little bag. So go grab a snack, go grab a drink. We're going to get started. So like I did in the Sephora recommendations video, I'm going to go in categories. I don't have that many things for hair and skin. I just got a lot of makeup products, but let's jump right into it. So the first two things that I got are actually my friend who picked this up for me, both of them. So first we have the dry shampoo from Moroccanoil. This is the dark tones. I have already used this, and the two times that I used this, I really loved it. It didn't leave any white cast on my hair. It really made my hair feel clean. I do still like the living proof one, but I wanted to try something new, and for now I'm really liking this one. It's also, I think they have the blonde one as well, but this one is dark because obviously I'm dark, and I'm really liking it. I got the small size just because I wanted to try it out, and like I said, it usually fits in my little drawer where I keep all of my skincare and hair care. So I'm really liking this so far, but I'll keep you updated in the future to let you know how I'm enjoying it. Second thing, my friend actually picked this up for me as a gift because I wanted this one and I asked her to get it for me, but she got me this as a gift and it just smells amazing. I don't know if they actually have this on Sephora. I have to actually check, but I feel like I was going to just throw this in anyways because they do have Moroccanoil in Sephora anyways. So this is the Moroccanoil fragrance mist. And if you like the smell of the Moroccanoil products, you will love this. The mist is so beautiful. It's like a perfume and it just smells like the hair salon. I don't know about you guys, but when you walk into the hair salon and at the end they put like always products in your hair to make it smell good, this is insane. I love the smell of this. It's basically like a body mist perfume. If you want to just smell good, easygoing, this is amazing. If you haven't tried it and you like the smell of kind of like hair care products, try this. You're gonna love it. She told me I was gonna love it, and she was right because this is absolutely incredible. I'm head over heels for this. For skincare, I do have a lot of products because thankfully I get sent a lot of PR from brands. So I only picked up one product. I actually saw this from my friend Mandy on her Instagram. She recommended this, so I decided to try it out. So these are the Sephora Glow Peel Pads. It has 6% AHA and PHA. So this is supposed to give you radiance and smooth out your skin. So I'm super excited to try them. She said that they weren't like harsh on her skin or anything. I don't know if I'd use these every day. I probably use these like every second day, but I love like these toner pads where you don't have to take your own little cotton round, put your toner on it, and then go ahead. I know that's not much to do, but I'm just super lazy when it comes to skincare, especially at night. If I could just go in here, grab one, use it on my face, and dish it, I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna try these out. Same thing, let you guys know how I'm liking them, but she loved them, so I'm sure I'm gonna love them. If you guys have tried them, let me know. A lot of the Sephora skincare products have been really good. I've tried their cleanser before and it was really amazing. It foamed really nicely. It had a nice texture to it and it didn't dry out my skin. It still kept my skin feeling moisturized and hydrated even after I cleansed my face. I don't like when a cleanser strips your skin moisture. It really bothers me. So I'm so far liking all the Sephora products I've tried. I haven't tried all of them, but for the ones that I have, I really like them so far. So I'm gonna try to go in order of how I do my face. So I'm gonna start off with skin tints or foundations. So first one I have is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. This has SPF 30 in it and I've used this before and I love it. So I took the shade 5.5 in Bamboo. This is my shade in the summertime. I love to use this in the summer. It's beautiful on the skin. It's not heavy. It covers like light to medium if you build it up. And that's what I like about a tinted SPF. So I just basically could put it on my hands, massage it into my skin, or use a brush or use a beauty blender. But this has been amazing. I've been using this for years. I decided to get these small versions. Look, a lot of these products I got in the minis because as I was mentioning in the Sephora recommendations, I don't use everything year by year. But you know what? I'm gonna say it. I find that their minis for the price are really small. Let me say it like this. I feel like it's a good bang for your buck if you don't use all your products completely. If you're a makeup artist or you use foundation every day, or let's say your concealer every day, then I would say go ahead and invest in the big bottles. But if you don't use foundation or concealer every day, like I don't, I think it's more economical just to go ahead and get the small ones because I like to change my products up like every day, every week. Summer, winter, I have different products, so I don't use my full products. If you guys saw my story on Instagram, I had to throw out so much makeup because I never used it and it was like way expired. If it wasn't as expired, I would have probably donated it, but it was like 5 years that I've had it, so I was like, I'm not taking the risk and giving it to somebody. So I decided to invest in the minis instead because I think it's just a better bang for my buck personally. So this is how it looks like, the mini, and it's such a beautiful skin tint. Honestly, it gives beautiful radiance to your face and it just goes so nicely for the summertime. I don't like anything heavy for the summer, so this is absolutely stunning. I've worn this to many events in the summertime and it's held up all day and it just makes your skin look beautiful. So the next one that I picked up was an investment. Again, it's a mini. Actually, a friend that I know that used to work with me, her friend works at Sephora and they had a 50% off Armani for the employees, and she was super nice to end up getting me one. So I ended up getting the Armani, the Luminous Silk. This is in the shade, I think it's 4 Perfect Glow. Let's see. I think it's in the shade 4 because that's what it says right over here. And I never tried this foundation and I will be trying this one on my reel. So like I said, stick around for that one because this is the foundation that I'm going to be using on that. It's beautiful. Honestly, I think it's my color now, so I'm really excited to try this out. It has so many good reviews. This is a new purchase for me, as I was saying. So many good reviews. Everybody loves this foundation, so I'm really excited to try it. I love that flawless foundation look. I don't like so matte, even though I'm kind of combination in the summer and then more dry in the winter. I really like a radiant skin. I love glowing skin. I love golden skin in the summer, so I'm really excited to try this out. If you guys try this, let me know down below if you like this or not. So super excited to try this out. I ended up picking up 2 mini concealers. The first one I'm going to start with is the NARS one. This is the creamy concealer. I've already tried this one. This one I ended up getting in the shade Nougatine Light 2.2. So this is going to be good for me right now. Again, the minis are just so small. I don't know if I'm going to use this too quickly or not, but we'll see. Who knows? I just wanted to get a couple of them, so I didn't really want to, like I mentioned, invest in the bigger ones. So I ended up getting this one. I love this concealer. I've used it years ago and I remember loving it. I remember it giving a nice coverage under the eyes, and I don't know why I stopped using it. I think because I wanted to try just other concealers, but I decided to go back to it because I've been watching a lot of makeup videos and so many people have been saying that this one is amazing. So I'm really excited that I'm going to be starting to use this again. So this is going to be good for me now, the Nougatine 2.2. Also, if you guys see this on my hand, just side note, don't mind it. I was at my parents' house the other day and I was walking down their stairs, and I guess the winter like caused the floor to be like unlevel, like the ground outside, and I just tripped over and I wiped out and scratched my entire hand. So let's just disregard that, and the 0 nails that I have on my nails right now. So yeah, this is the first concealer that I got. Super excited. I don't know if I'm going to be trying this one out or this one out in the reel, but we'll see. So let me know down below which one you guys prefer that I try on in the reel. This one is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. Again, another new product for me. I've never tried this one. This is supposed to really give you an airbrush look under the skin. It's the mini once again. And this one I got in the shade Cotton. So again, good for me now. It's going to be really good for brightening. So I got this one more for brightening and that one more for just like concealing under the eyes. So really excited about this one because I've heard such good things about the Hourglass concealer. I think I got one other product from Hourglass, but I'm going to start investing more into their products because I just love every Hourglass product that I've tried. They've been so good, and I don't know why I haven't like tested more Hourglass products, but I ended up getting this one, so I'm gonna end up trying this one later on and I'm gonna let you know how I like it. But I heard it gives you just like a airbrush look underneath your eyes, and I'm gonna use this with the next product I'm gonna talk about. So the next product I got is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. This one's in diffused light, and I've already used this before like twice because you're gonna see that it's been used. I love this. It's so beautiful. So what I do with this one is I'll go ahead and I'll either bake under my eyes. Like let's say I'm going out to an event and I want to do a full glam, I'll bake under my eyes, and then I'll go ahead and when I'm removing the bake, I'll use this, and it just makes the under eyes look so flawless. I've seen a lot of people use this. Again, this is the mini one. I've seen so many people use this and it's just beautiful. It gives such a beautiful glow under the eyes, and it just makes your under eyes look like glass. It looks so gorgeous, super radiant. It makes your under eyes just look perfect. I use this one in the reel. Like I said, it's something new, so I really want to use all the new products that I got just to see how I like them. So that's one of the powders that I ended up getting. And next powder that I got is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. You guys know I'm a die-hard for this one. It's the shade Fair. I'm running out of my other one. I hit pan, so I'm really excited that I got a new one. This I'll just go ahead sometimes and set my whole face. Like say I'm going to work and I'm doing a quick makeup, I'll go ahead and set my face all with this, and then I'll go ahead with like bronzer and everything. But I love this. It's like it says on the packaging, it gives you that airbrush look. I never get any creasing under my eyes or any breakage under my eyes or like nose or anything with this. So it's just always been a goodie, oldie but a goodie, and I know everybody loves this one. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely try it. And actually a lot of my friends were asking me like which powders that I use and which ones they should buy from the Sephora sale, and I always recommend this one. I love this. I think it can work for anybody. They have different shades also, so if you want a different shade, you can also get a different shade. I just get Fair because I find that I like my under eyes to be brightened, so I always get the shade Fair, and this one is just super good. I'm struggling putting it back into the package right now. You guys can't tell but anyways, whatever, screw this, we're not dealing with that. But yeah, it is so good. I'm just head over heels for this, and I haven't found something that compares to this. I know like the Hourglass is similar. I just feel like it gives a little bit of a different look. This makes it look a little bit more matte and airbrush, whereas the Hourglass one, it just makes everything look a little bit more like radiant. It doesn't have glitter in it, but it just makes it look like glowy under the eyes, like if that makes sense, but like a good glow, and I love that. So really good. I'm so excited to have them both in my collection now. We're gonna move on to brows now. I heard so many good things about this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. This is relatively new. I ended up getting the mini as well because I wanted to try it out. Okay, so I just had to restart the video because I got a notification saying that my storage is full. So I'm gonna have to hurry up because I had to just delete a bunch of videos to continue filming this. So next product I got, like I mentioned, it's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Brow Freeze Gel. It's relatively new. I got the mini size, and I heard this really sticks your brows up completely to your freaking forehead. So I'm so excited about this because I've been looking for one that's going to really keep my brows in place. I really like the Merit one for giving you that kind of laminated look, and it gives you a little bit of tint, but I think I'm gonna go over that with this one just to like stick it a little bit longer, because I find the Merit one doesn't last all day, whereas this one I heard it's gonna last a super long time. So I will get back to you guys and let you guys know how this one works as well. Next that I have is coincidentally a Merit product. I've heard a bunch of people talk about this, and I actually have this one already, this product in a different shade, but I ended up getting the shade Bahar, and I'm gonna use this one for a liner. So with a little liner brush, I'm going to use it to create that beautiful winged liner. I'm so excited. I usually use a black felt tip for a wing liner, but I want to start using a different product just so it doesn't look so sharp. I like it to look a little bit kind of grungy, my wing liner. So I'm going to use this one, and I can't wait. It looks like, for some reason, it looks like there's already a fingerprint inside, and I didn't open this. So that's like a little bit weird. But anyways, whatever. Hopefully nothing happened to it, so whatever. Anyways, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it in the reel. I can't wait to make a beautiful little wing liner with that, and then you can go ahead and smudge it out with a little smudger brush, and you can even use it underneath the eye, or you can use it as an eyeshadow. These eyeshadows are beautiful to just apply on top of the eye, especially if you're a girl on the go. I have the other shade, I think it's called Studio, and it's just beautiful for a lid shade. These are the solo shadows, and they're kind of like that cream texture, but they go on and it's almost like a powder after at the end. So I love this, and if I really want to use this as a wing liner, I can go ahead and set it a little bit with the brown powder after, but these are gorgeous. I can't wait to use this shade. Next thing, since we're in eyes, I heard that this Huda Beauty matte palette is super beautiful, and I saw it online and I wanted something a little bit more cool tone because I realized that most of my palettes for eyeshadow are warm tone, so I think I'm graduating more into the cool tone lately. This palette is stunning. Look at those shades. You know what, even this kind of looks like it was already touched. What is going on? Like, look at the shade. It looks like it was already dipped in, and there's no like little filter. What is going on? I'm gonna have to go back into Sephora about that, but I find that a little bit crappy because you expect to get a new product, and I can already tell that these two shades have been touched, so I'm really disappointed about that. But look at this palette, it's so beautiful. You can create a full eye look just with this, and I've been loving that like pinky purpley eye look, so super excited to create a beautiful look with this. And I love that they're all mattes because I don't normally use glitters. Only use glitters if I'm going out or going to an event and I really want my eyes to pop, but normally I use mattes, so I am loving this palette. It's such a nice palette. I'm just kind of disappointed that it's already been touched, because you know what, this is mine. I don't want anybody touching my stuff, especially if it's brand new. It's like when you get something brand new, you want to be the first person to open it and touch it. So that I find a little bit disappointing, but I'm really excited about this palette. I just realized I ended up getting a lot of highlight products, and I don't normally use highlight, but I guess because summer's coming, I decided to invest in some highlights. So the first one I have is the Sephora Colorful Luminizer. This is in the shade 5, and it's an iced pearl, and it looked so beautiful. And the Sephora collection was 30% off, so I got this for really inexpensive. It's such a beautiful shade. I'm not going to do any of the swatching here. I'm going to do that mostly on the reel, so go check it out there, just because also I don't have a lot of time, because it just might say that my storage is full. So it's beautiful, and I just heard that the Sephora highlighters are really, really good, and I didn't want to invest so much in a highlight because I don't normally use highlight. I say that now, but then I invested in 2 other ones. Weird. But anyways, this one looked so beautiful, and I cannot wait to use this in the summer. I'd love in the summer to have a little bit of a highlight. I love that golden goddess look in the summer. I just find it super beautiful, effortless. It's just gorgeous, so I'm really excited about this one. The next one I ended up getting was a recommendation from Tony Sabdellis. If you follow her here on YouTube or on her Instagram, this is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Luminizer, Liquid Luminizer in the shade Mesmerize. She says she uses this in her like inner corners and on the bridge of her nose, everywhere that she likes to highlight, and she loved this shade. Again, I got it in the mini, which is nice. Let me just see if I could swatch this one actually. So yeah, really pretty shade. It's this like kind of champagne pink shade, and I feel like this is going to be really pretty for the summertime. So I'm going to do what she did and just kind of use it in like the inner corners, bridge of the nose, upper brow, and because I normally use like shadow in there, but this is so pretty. It's kind of like a liquid, but then it also feels a little bit like powdery at the end, which I love. So super excited to try this out. I'm going to use that also in the reel, like just to go ahead and lighten up just all the areas that I want to, but this looks really, really pretty. There's also some other shades, and I've loved every Rare Beauty product so far that I've tried. There hasn't been a product that I tried from them that I didn't like, so really like their products, and I find they're on the less expensive scale of the Sephora products, so I love this. And again, if you're not sure if you want to invest in the products, get the minis. It's the best way to try them out. So yeah, very excited about that one. Next, this is a last minute purchase, and it was a bit more expensive, and I don't even know why I got this. I just feel like it looked so cool, and I just decided to try it. So this is the Iconic London Instant Sunshine Bronzing Drops, and Iconic London is known for their highlights. So this one is in the shade Universal. It looks like this. So what I found really interesting is that you go ahead and you pump it. So you can either just pump it directly on your cheekbones, or you can pump it into one of your moisturizers. So I think I'm going to use it that way, whereas I'm going to pump a couple of drops into my moisturizer and then go ahead and apply it all over my face when I want a more natural look. So I can either pump it into my moisturizer or into like a tinted like SPF, just to give a little bit more of a glow. But this I heard had really good reviews. I checked online and had so many good reviews. I wasn't sure if I wanted this or the little like there's like a felt tip, like a ball tip at the end, so I just decided to try this one because it had a lot of good reviews. I cannot wait to try this. It looks so cool, and I've never seen a product like that just had like the droppers. You can also just go ahead, drop it on your face and massage it in. So really excited about this. I feel like you can add it to any kind of skin product, like moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, your foundation. I feel like this could be really cool and a really nice addition, especially for the summertime. You want that like beautiful bronze goddess look. So super happy I got this. Next we have the Until Dawn One Size Setting Spray. This is waterproof and it's mattifying, so I'm very excited about this, especially for the summer, because in the summer you want something a little bit more waterproof, obviously for makeup, because you don't want your makeup to like run anywhere, especially if you're going to an event and it's really hot outside. So I heard so many good reviews about this. I just heard it kind of smells a little bit like hairspray, but I guess I can get past that feature of this product if it works really well. But again, really good that it's mattifying, because I feel like me during the summertime, I'm a little bit more combination to the oily side. So I want to start my makeup off being matte, and then over the time and the day goes on, it'll just give that beautiful like dewy skin later on. So super excited to try this out. Let me know if you've tried it in the comments, but I heard it's really, really good. And again, I got the mini size. Next, I got one lip product, which usually I get a lot more, but this I heard from, you know, an Instagram video or something that it's super good. This is the Ole Henriksen, and it's the peptide lip treatment. This is in the strawberry sorbet scent, and oh my god, this smells insane. This I heard lasts through everything, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna bring this to work, and this is gonna be my new work lip balm, so I cannot wait to let you know how I feel about this. And yeah, I'm just really excited because it also smells so good. Last but not least, I just picked up this. It's the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner. I talked about this in my recommendations video. I just love this to clean my brushes instantly. Okay, so this is probably like a couple of weeks later. I ended up running out of storage in my phone when I was recording that video, but I was on the brush cleaner from Sephora. What I meant to say is that it's amazing, and I'll use it for an instant clean. If I want to do a deep clean, I'll usually use a dish soap or another kind of soap specifically for brushes, and that's normally what I do every 2 weeks. I don't use my brushes too much, so I can deep clean normally every 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes even a month. But if I want to do like an instant clean where I want to change the shade that I want to put on my like eyeshadow brush, I'll go ahead, spray it on, and I'll just clean it on a Scotch towel. It's super easy. I love this Sephora brush cleaner. And yeah, so that's basically it that I got from the Sephora sale. Finally, I'm going to be posting this video soon, like in the next coming days, because I'm finishing editing it right now. But I went through a couple of weeks of like feeling like crap. I couldn't even finish editing this video, but it's gonna go up, and I will also post a reel on my Instagram with the full face of all the products that I got from the Sephora sale. So thank you so much, guys, for always constantly sticking with me. I know it's been a while since I posted my last video. I've just been going through a couple of like waves here and there, but hopefully I'll get on the train and start recording more often soon. So thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye.